As computer has become an integral part of our life, then we can say that computers have entered each and every walk of life. We are using computers in homes, at work, at school, and most of our daily activities either involves the use of computer or depend upon the information derived from the computers. Today we are going to discuss about the categories of computer. Computers are basically divided into three types. One is digital, another is analog, and third one is hybrid. Digital, that computers that we are using nowadays, these have these we are using depend upon the size and performance. And analog computer, there are two type of analog computers, and hybrid computers that we are using nowadays, like mobile computers, mobile devices, all are basically hybrid computers. Computer that uses binary digit to display the information are called digital computers. The computer that uses analog signals, as you are listening me, these are basically analog signals. My voice is sometimes up, my voice is sometimes down. These are analog signals. And hybrid computers that are able to understand binary as well as analog signals to display information, we can say these are hybrid computers. Digital computers are fast, analog computers are slow, and the hybrid computers are intermediate in speed. This is the picture of supercomputer. Supercomputers is biggest and most powerful computer, and too expensive also, and perform large calculations at very high speed. They are as big as the size of a room and used in big organizations. They can process a trillion of instructions per second. Supercomputers are used in weather forecasting, nuclear power station, military station, simulations, research laboratories, and animation movies. In animation movies, we are using supercomputers. These are the applications of supercomputers. Param and CDAC are the examples of supercomputer. The computer that we can see on the screen is the mainframe. Mainframe computers are used by government and civilians also. They are used in banks, they are used in marketing, air traffic control system, industrial designs, credit card processings. In these ways we are using the mainframe computers. Mainframe computers are also very powerful and too expensive also, and these are developed by IBM International Business Machines, mostly found in large business houses and government centers. This is the picture of mini computer. We can also call it workstation, a multi-user computer that has less memory and storage than mainframes. Number of terminals can be connected to it in a network. What are terminals? Terminals are end user devices. As we are connecting our computer, as we are connecting our mobile phone, these are called terminals. These computers are multi-user computers and support more than dozen of people at a time, and costlier than microcomputers. one most important, on the basis of brand we are having two type of computers. One are IBM, made by IBM International Business Machines, that are PCs, that are window based, and second one is Apple, the computer name is Macintosh computers. On the basis of brands we are having only two types. Now again, categories of computer: super, mainframe, mini, server, micro, mobile devices and embedded computers. Supercomputer, as we have already discussed. Microcomputers. There are two type of microcomputers. One is desktop, another is laptop. Desktop computers are used in schools, homes, offices, and all the devices used with it are fit entirely on the desk. We can keep a desktop computer on the table only. And notebooks are small, lightweight, designed to fit on the laps, and all the devices used with it are built in. The mobile devices, tablet pieces, we can use our fingers or digital pen. Notebook computers with touch screen are tablet pieces. Smartphone, internet enabled phone, emails, media players, digital camera, we can use all these things with it. E-book reader, E means electronic. These are handheld devices for reading e-books, internet enabled devices with the touch screen. Smartwatch, it is a wristwatch cum mobile device, work alone or we can pair it with the smartphone. Time, messages, emails, calls, social networking, we can do all these things with it. Digital camera, with the help of digital camera we can take photographs digitally, captures and download all the pictures to the computer also. And next one is game console. Game console is designed for single or multiplayer video games. These are handheld controller. We have handheld controller, that is called input device for that. Screen is the output device for that, and hard disk or memory cards are the storage devices. Microsoft Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, Sony PlayStations are the examples of these mobile devices. The next one is embedded computer. Embedded computers are that computers that are used nowadays. Variety of everyday's product contain embedded computers. Personal electronic devices, all the electronic devices, home automation devices, automobiles, computer devices and other machines all have embedded computers. We can say printers, we can say webcam, microphone, speakers, monitors, headphones, all are embedded devices.